Hello, Happy New Year. We're back. We're ready to roll. We're excited.
A little chubbier, but
Me too.
a little bit of turkey over the holidays for you, Sarah.
A little bit, yeah.
Did you have a good Christmas season?
I did. It was awesome. Yeah,
Yeah?
it was full of family and relaxing, and it
I'm
was
gonna
good.
guess you
And
drank a little less wine than I did on New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
Probably.
just a little bit, I
Just
think.
a little bit. Yeah. I kept her under control though. I
Good.
Didn't go off the rails. Had a few nice bottles. Had some
Nice.
good meals. You know, good old the kind of stuff you do at the holidays. It's a good one.
That's what the holidays are for.
Yeah. All right. What are we rolling into this week for wine? What do you got?
I am so excited because these wines arrived right before the holiday season, but we didn't get a chance to feature them before Christmas, and it's one of my favorite producers.
So many wines, so little time.
It's true, we don't have enough weekends in a year. So these are from Vallone, who we haven't seen for at least a
which
year.
rhymes with baloney. That's how I remember how to say it.
My favorite kind of sandwich.
Only kind of sandwich. I think these are actually. It's kind of nice that we didn't get these out during the Christmas season because they're great wines for January. Because in January, the one theme that most people have is they're pretty broke. I'm super broke.
Yeah.
Was I
Me
just
too.
overly generous at Christmas? I don't know. I just seem to have no money in the bank right now. So I still want to drink some wine, and I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. And I have it on good authority that these are not too expensive.
Absolutely, but they pack a lot of wine into their price points. They're all under $25.
Nice.
So good economical wines for January when we're all feeling the squeeze a little bit from the holiday season.
Absolutely. That's some cool wine too, right? Like
Yeah.
we're not sacrificing quality here. We're still dealing with some good stuff.
Absolutely. I love these wines. I'm super excited to revisit these. It's been a while.
Me too.
So where are we here?
Let's start. The Versante. What do we got in here?
So these are from Vallone is located in Puglia.
Okay.
So the
Just like
heel
to
of
see
the boat.
heel of the boot.
Heel
Everyone
of the
knows what
boot.
we're talking about.
Yeah,
then?
when you think of Italy as a boot.
Adriatic side.
Exactly.
All right.
Beautiful. Also known for olive oil and other great agricultural products.
Right, because these guys don't just make wine, right?
That's right.
They do it all.
They do olive oil. They grow a ton of different vegetables, fruits.
Which is pretty common over there, right? Because in the old days they couldn't really make any money making wine, so they used to make wine just for themselves, and then they'd make things like olive oil and fruits and vegetables and sell that, and then they just drink the juice, right?
Exactly. Adopt me.
There you go.
And you can stay on the property as well. They have villas that you can stay in.
All right.
If you're visiting. So from the south, we find mostly the grape Negro Amaro in this part of Italy, which is what the Versante is made up of, is 100% Negro Amaro.
Which means?
Black bitter.
Bitter one, right?
Yeah.
Which is what I like about these wines, because they're amazing food wines, right? They're not that sweet, soft, really big style. They have this nice cut to them, and they have this really nice kind of sour cherry thing.
Totally.
So no matter what kind of food you're doing, these always seem to show really well, right? Whew.
Hi, Mom.
Is your mom watching?
She's watching.
Is she the only one watching?
Yeah,
I hope she's not the only one watching.
Thanks, Mom.
At least we know we're talking to somebody. That makes me feel better.
Me too.
I love it. All right.
But you're right. It's got this nice kind of savory tone to it. Great acidity. Still fresh.
It's like real Italian wine, right? There's
Oh,
something
yeah.
kind of authentic about these wines, right? There's something kind of real about them. They're not these wines that are kind of made for TV wines. These taste like kind of like Italian wines used to taste. You know, like they're not scared to have like a little bit of that kind of more earthy, spicy character to them, and I love that. I think you need to get these wines in the right meal. You know, these probably aren't like your cocktail. You know, you're not gonna have these like at 5 o'clock on a Friday just on their own. I think these want food, but what better time of year to like cook up something heartwarming, you know?
Totally.
It's January, it's cold out, so these are perfect.
Nice
and I love
stew,
this. This has got a lot
stew.
going on. This is
Totally.
probably the best version of that
It
I've
almost
had.
smells like the wine cellar. Kind of just takes me to a winery.
It's
from smelling
fantastic.
it.
It's got that nice like real Bing cherry thing going on that I like.
Makes my mouth water.
All right.
And next up, we've got the Primitivo. So
Brand new.
Yeah, we've never carried
Never had it
this
before.
wine before, so this
We
is
just buy
brand
wine
new.
we've never even tasted before. I just hope it's good.
We trust them that much.
We're kidding. We had a sample bottle and it was very good. Whew.
So Primitivo, want to talk about the varietal?
Yeah, like lower acid, right? Typically this grape, and it's going to be like a little bit richer and rounder. So this is a grape variety that's going to have like a little more fruit, a little more richness to it, typically, and usually like a little bit of a raisiny thing going on. I find in this, you really taste the sun with these wines typically, because because it's pretty sunny and warm in Puglia.
Totally, it's like they're sun-baked grapes. They're happy
Mm.
and a little bit drier, I would say, than your typical like California Zinfandel.
Right. Because there's a relationship between Primitivo and Zinfandel. Like when the Italians first came over and settled in, especially Sonoma and in Central California, they brought a lot of this grape variety with them because it was a prolific grape, right? Like it grew really well, it was easy to grow, and it was one that they wanted to plant in the new land. This is pretty generous.
Yeah.
I really like this. This has got that nice big, ripe, kind of plummy character to it. That you almost don't even need food, really.
Yeah, this one
Take back
I could,
everything I said before.
I could see that as a cocktail wine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe with a little cheese or charcuterie before dinner, or maybe lunch, Vallone Sandwich.
Well, what else are you gonna have, right? I got no money. We've established that. Wow, that's delicious. It's like distinctly Italian, but it still has like that nice generous fruit to it, right?
Friendly.
And this is the one that I kind of fell in love with the first time around. And these guys are both the same, right? $24.95 for these
Yes.
guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
So $19.95, and then those guys are both $24.95.
But you get a lot for $25 here, I feel like.
Totally. And this is the Reserva. So also Negro Amaro.
But a
Couple years
little
older.
more going on with this
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Little kind of darker, inkier. More of like that tobacco.
It's a really complex wine. I mean, there's a lot going on for a $25 wine. That's what I love about places like Puglia in southern Italy, right? Is you get really complex, interesting wines with lots of layers to them, but you're not paying like $40 or $50 for them.
Totally. Yeah, exactly. Great value. If this was grown further north, you probably would be paying that, right?
Yeah, if that was coming out of Piedmont, you'd be all of $50. What are you thinking for food here? This has got me hungry.
Yeah, I kind of want to go like a lamb stew, even like a roast leg of lamb, potatoes and veggies, like just something
right.
simple but meaty.
I like where you're going. I like where you're going. Or maybe like some pasta with some sausages in it or something like that. Definitely.
Totally.
You want a little bit of meat. You want a little protein in there.
Yeah, some olives, tomatoes.
Whew, that's spectacular. I can just smell that all day.
And it gets me super excited that these are here because we have our Festivino
Oh, yeah.
coming up in less than
Big
a month.
Italian wine tasting.
Yeah.
First one ever. When's that?
February 1st.
All right.
Saturday,
And
February 1st. Tickets are still available. They're $49.
Eventbrite?
Eventbrite, teaming up with Sofrito, who makes some of the best Italian food.
So you know the food's going to be
It's gonna
good.
be really
Wine's
good.
going to be good.
Yeah,
You
good
got nothing
pairing.
going on the 1st. You should get
Yeah.
down here. We'll see you then.
Thanks.